Good afternoon, and welcome to Purchase Broadcast Studios. I'm your host, Rama Diallo. Artificial intelligence has been a popular topic of conversation both around the world and at Purchase. People are beginning to trust this technology more and more, but is it going too far? On September 11, 2025, the country of Albania has elected the world's first ever government AI minister. The name of the AI is Delia and was created earlier this year in cooperation with Microsoft as a virtual assistant on the eAlbania public service platform. Delia serves as a virtual minister and is responsible for public procurement and is meant to tackle government corruption. At Purchase, there have been many different reactions and thoughts on the use of AI becoming more and more a part of our daily lives. With AI starting to become part of government systems, we wanted to know what students think about AI and how this may affect global politics.
I feel like bringing AI within anything politically is kind of a risky game because not more so on the AI, but who is behind the AI and the developers behind that. Once you have something like that, then it's in the matter of like what they want to push out.
I think AI is going to take over a lot of things, and I think it's just a matter of time. But that's the way of life. I'm sure people felt that way about the internet when it was coming back around in the 90s. Maybe there was probably mass panic when the stock market moved off of the paper ticker and went all electronic back in the early 1990s. That's just the way things move. So I'm sure in 5 years we'll be looking back and saying, how did we ever live in a world that didn't have AI?
I don't think that's a good idea, just because already nowadays we depend so much on technology and everybody is just looking for it for answers, and it's not always the truth. And to have AI run a government and help with corruption is not the smartest idea, because of course we don't want a biased system to lead people, but we want someone with feelings and an actual human.
A computer can never be spiteful or horny. Therefore, a computer must never make art. I feel like that kind of speaks to AI. You don't have human emotion. You don't have the depth the human does. You don't understand feelings. You don't understand pain. You don't understand suffering. So why should you be in any sort of control?
We shouldn't have governments relying on technology for absolutely everything. I think that everything should come back to the fact that we as a species, we have to rely on each other as humans. We shouldn't rely on technology to lead us into the future. I mean, you look at, just everything online of how predictions are for the future of AI and the future of what this technology has for our species in general, and having that be the start and having that this be this setting the precedent of we're gonna have a technology, we're gonna have an unbiased body, have that lead our people that doesn't have any goals or any alignment with the human species. I feel like that's something that's really that sets a really bad precedent for our future.
I think that we're using AI in politics terrifies me. Because what do you mean a robot is trying to, make decisions for human life?